Hi Taurus, this is your December 20th through December 26th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Fool and the Lovers. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Wow, that's a good spread, Taurus. Really good spread. You're dealing with this King of Swords, the third card from the left, most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We actually have the personal Gemini card right there in the potential outcome, the Lovers. Right next to the deck is the personal Gemini card. But they could be any air sign, or they're just embracing the energy of the King of Swords, somebody who is very determined, somebody who can be harsh at times, but you can always rely on this person because they always keep their word and they always say the truth, right? So what's interesting about them is that we do have this King of Swords, right? Somebody who could be, like I said, harsh at times, but they're gonna be as sweet as a puppy. Right? So first of all, the King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, right? I was particularly clarifying and asking what is the intention, how does that person feel about you, Taurus, and we got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love, kind of like the Knight of Cups that actually came out originally, right? Right next to the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it's, like I said, all about love coming from this person towards you. The Knight of Cups is often called the Knight in the shining armor, but it is just like the Ace of Cups, all about genuine, authentic love. And the first card I came out is the Three of Pentacles, and that card is clarified by the Page of Cups, right? The Three of Pentacles could be somebody you actually work with or do business with, or this person could be associated with the way you make your money, right? Because the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. It could be a card of workplace environment or business place environment. If it's not that, then the Three of Pentacles simply shows that this person wants to build this connection with you from the ground up, making sure the foundation is solid, because they're thinking of you as someone they want to have a long-term connection with, actually a family. They do actually want to marry you. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. They do want to marry you. With so many cups on the table, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, yeah, this person does want to commit to you. So the Three of Pentacles is just an indicator that they're ready to put effort into it. They're ready to do whatever is necessary to make sure you feel secured, to make sure you feel safe, to make sure you feel like they're there for you, right? So the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups, the card on all the way to your left. And like I said, if this person is associated with the way you make your money, they'll just ask you out. They'll perhaps buy you a drink somewhere, like during the happy hour, or if all of you have like a holiday party in the next few days, then they will start talking to you at that holiday party, right? But in general, the Page of Cups, it's pretty much what usually happens in the early stages of any connection. This is them just buying you flowers, giving you lots of compliments, paying a lot of attention to you, the usual. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Fool and the Lovers. The Ten of Cups is one of the commitment or marriage cards. It's actually the happily ever after card of the tarot deck, right? It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. But then the Ten of Cups is also actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. Then we have the Fool in there. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. It's a card of a brand new beginning, just going for it, just doing it. And I think that could be either your energy or mutual energy, right? And because it is a potential outcome, so I would just have to assume you will be you'll be very impressed with how sweet and loving this person is. That's what I'm trying to say. Because of all these cups here. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Then we have the Lovers. I briefly mentioned that. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. So I don't really see you thinking too much about it. I do see you just jumping head first with the full card. Well, maybe not head first. Perhaps you'll think about it for a quick second. But the Lovers is also a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. And if they are the love of your life, I think you will quickly kind of come to that conclusion. All right? And we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Hierophant is your personal card, Taurus. That is you. I love the fact that your card came out and it came out on the bottom of the deck. That means you're the one in charge and everything pretty much revolves around you. And with so many cup cards, that's pretty evident if you ask me. So yeah, like I said, this person is as sweet as a puppy, is adorable as a puppy, as loving as a loving person can possibly be. And whenever I see cards like that in the potential outcome with two major arcana cards and a commitment card, it's not really a potential anymore, Taurus. So you're definitely moving towards a commitment with this person. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Sun, and we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So for most of you, I think it'll play out if you've been waiting for something, if you've been waiting for some sort of clarity, if you've been waiting for an answer, if you've been unsure about something. So all of that is going to clear up. You'll have your answer. You'll know what to do. Some of you could be traveling this week, and perhaps you've been waiting for the borders to open up. You've been waiting for a visa, or you've been waiting for the pandemic to loosen up, and for the country you want to go to, or the city or the states you want to go to lift up the restrictions, something along those lines. So perhaps you've been waiting for that, and that's why it's been kind of hanging in the air. Right, so we got the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out. This is a card of confusion, not knowing what to do, not knowing what's about to happen. It's a card of not being clear about something. And the Moon on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. I'm kind of picking up the same energies, because the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. The Moon is all about fears. The Moon is all about anxieties, something hidden from you. You know, so it's kind of similar with the Seven of Cups. You're just not sure if you're going, or you're not sure if anything, or whatever you're waiting for is going to, be allowed, or if it's going to come your way. So speaking of waiting, the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. It is a card of waiting, right? Then we have the Six of Swords right there in the middle. The Six of Swords is either you're actually going someplace, or the Six of Swords is often considered to be like a rough patch being over, or a card of an improvement. So I would just have to assume the answer is going to be yes, or whatever you're waiting for will come your way. And that would trigger an enormous amount of happiness, because the last card that came out is the Sun, and you're actually moving towards the Sun with the Six of Swords, right? So if you've been waiting for an answer, whether you're going or not, the answer is going to be yes, you're going. If you've been waiting for something else, it's going to come your way, and the answer or the information may exceed your expectation. It's going to be much better, because again, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind, we have Venus in retrograde right now, and it will be in retrograde until the end of January. What that means is more exes could resurface during this time period. So we have the Hermit, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles as the device, and we also have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So the only card here symbolizing a zodiac sign is the Hermit, right? It could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but we also have Wands, we have Swords, we have Cups. So it could be any zodiac sign. What's important here, what's important for you to know is there's nothing here for you. Absolutely nothing. This person brings nothing but burden, nothing but problems. They make you think and overthink, and it just stresses you out, I think. And therefore, I deliberately asked what is the advice for you, Taurus, for this situation, and the Four of Pentacles came out, the card right next to the deck. It's a little bit, further up there. So the Four of Pentacles in this case, I think this is an advice for you to just remain closed off and not open up. Don't give into the situation. Don't even deal with this person. Again, there is nothing here for you. Absolutely nothing. They may have a really sobby story for you about how they miss you, about how they've been miserable without you, and all that jazz. But no, most likely there's just nothing here for you. I think it will eventually go back to the same crap that you experienced with this person the first time around. So just remain closed off and don't even bother with them. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have the Hangman, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So the King of Pentacles in the middle, that is you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck is also you, as a result of the Knight of Pentacles finally finding you, finally coming your way. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it could be like an offer letter from a new job. It could be just some money coming in. You could be getting paid. You could be getting a bonus. You could be getting a promotion and a raise attached to it. What's important here is that with the Hangman, the first card that came out, it's finally something that you've been anticipating or waiting for or hoping for, right? And it's finally here. The Hangman is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. This is a card of stagnation, right? So as a result of the Knight of Pentacles, some money coming in, or you cashing in on something, or you're being promoted, or you're accepting a new job, now you are going to be embracing the energy of the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck. The Nine of Pentacles is one of the best cards when it comes to work, business, and finances spreads. This is a person who's got money in the bank, who is standing there in that magical garden and counting their coins, right? And the parrot is helping them. But jokes aside, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is like, financially successful, or who just recently got paid, somebody who's rich or just recently got richer, somebody who's very confident and financially stable. So I think whatever you've been waiting for or hoping for is coming your way this week. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Taurus, this week. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the King of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a weird spread, to be honest with you, Taurus. You're dealing with this King of Wands, right? Most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And either they are attacking you and you are on defense, or the other way around. See, the thing is, this King of Wands is surrounded by the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. And those two cards are, in general, they're a fire sign indicator. Since we already have a fire sign, I would just have to assume this is what this King of Wands is doing, right? And the Nine of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a wounded warrior. And the Seven of Wands on the right, from the King of Wands, this is a card of somebody who is on defense. So perhaps you're the one attacking them for whatever reason. Perhaps you have a good reason, or perhaps if they were not nice to you, then you pushed back and now they have to sort of defend themselves because they made a huge mistake by attacking you in some shape or form, right? The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped, somebody who is overthinking things, right? And the Two of Swords clarifying the Seven of Wands, this is, I think, somebody who is just remaining closed off. So it's, it's an interesting spread, Taurus, but you're definitely not on the same page with this King of Wands, right? And they could be anybody. They could be your ex, they could be somebody you work with, they could be a friend, what have you. But there's definitely some sort of a problem, some sort of an issue between you and this person. So hopefully it doesn't get out of control. All right, Taurus, so that's what I got for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.